guys, welcome to another prodigy video. So today I'm going to be talking about the best items and pets to use to help you win battles in Prodigy. So before I start, make sure that you're subscribed. And anyway, let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so the first pet I'm going to be talking about is the Mimic. So Mimics you get from Shivertusk. I'm pretty sure they're rare. I think they're actually quite hard to get, but Mimics are actually a really good pet. So Mimics, they actually have a lot of hearts but not a lot of power. So a level 100 Mimic can get up to about 13,000 health, which is actually really powerful. Because that's the amount of health that you get if you're wearing the Terrosaur's outfit. So that is actually a lot of hearts, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. But I personally think it's better if it has more hearts, because then the opponent you're attacking can't kill you as quick as you can kill them. So a Mimic's actually quite good to get, but they are quite hard to get. Yeah, they're rare. But yeah, okay, so the next thing I'm going to be talking about is a Terrosaur. So Terrosaurs, you get them from Dino Dig, and they're the only legendary pet, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know why they're legendary, because they're really easy to get. It's not as if they're like really rare or anything, because you just buy them from Dino Dig with coins, which is really easy. So the Terrosaur evolves from the Terromite. So with a Terrosaur, this is like the opposite of a Mimic. It does loads of power but doesn't have a lot of hearts. So a level 100 Terrosaur has around 8,000, 9,000 health. So it's not that strong, but it does do a lot of damage. Like, it's really, really powerful. So they're actually really good if you want to do like a quick battle or something. Then you just use a Terrosaur and it will just kill your opponent in maybe like 2 or 3 hits. They're really strong, but then you don't have a lot of hearts. So I don't know which is better, whether it has a lot of hearts and not a lot of power, or a lot of power and not a lot of hearts. So I don't know about that. So that's similar to the Embershed. So the Embershed's I think it's the only pet with 4 evolutions, but they again have not a lot of hearts but a lot of power. So they actually have more hearts than the Terrosaur, as you can see, but they do more power. So you could try using an Embershed as one of your pets as well, maybe along with a Mimic, which would work quite good. Okay, so then also we have the Shivertusk. So Shivertusks, you get them from crystal caverns, and I think they're really hard to get. I'm pretty sure they're really rare. Yeah, I think they're quite hard to get. So Shivertusks have again a lot of hearts but not much power. So I think they have more power than the Mimic, but still not a lot. But again, it might be better to try doing it with more hearts and more power. You just gotta like try it out with different pets and see which works best. Yeah, so Shivertusks are quite hard, but I think they're actually probably one of the best. Okay, so next I'm gonna go on to some of the epics. So the epics are currently unobtainable. But I think some of them are actually quite good. So I'm just gonna have a look through them and see which one's the best. So Big Hex. So this one's got, it's kind of almost in the middle, but it's got more hearts than power, which, as I've kind of experimented with the Mimic and stuff, it seems to work better with the more hearts. So I think Big Hex is actually quite good for an epic. Florafox is like in the middle with the power and hearts. So it's kind of like that. And then I think Arctursus, I'm going to look at that as well. So that one has got way more power than hearts. So that one's really powerful, but not like a lot of health. So I don't know about that one, so you just gotta experiment with it and see which works best. And then there's Magmischief. So again, a lot of power, but not much hearts. So that might be good, it might not, I don't know. I'm just gonna look at Char as well. So Char again in the middle like Florafox, so that one might be quite good. So yeah, I probably think Big Hex is actually quite good. I've seen a lot of people with Big Hex. It might be one of the best. So yeah. So now I'm just gonna move on to the items that you can use. So this is pretty easy for the items. So pretty much just use anything that's heart bonus 8. So you could use the Black Fang gear. So that's from the bounty shop. It's 50 bounty points, so it's quite hard to get if you don't do much bounties like me. But that's heart bonus 8, so I think there's only 3 outfits that are heart bonus 8. So if you want to use them, they're probably best. So like the Dragon X gear, so this is what I use for doing arena battles, so that's really powerful. And then there's also Mira's robes and Mira's hood, which you get from the Dark Tower when you get to floor 100 if you're a member. So that's strong as well. And then the ones, basically any one that's power bonus 20. Some of the, pretty much all the ones in, what's it called? Epic Subspace, the shop with Matcha. They're pretty much all, oh no, not the Luma Sunray Rod, but most of them I think are power bonus 20. So use any of them. Mostly the stuff from the arena. I think all of the arena stuff is, yeah, power bonus 10 or 15. Yeah, I think 10. So that's not that good. So I'd definitely recommend, I used to use the Big Hex Conductor. I use the Magmischief Fire Rod, I find that really good. Or the Florafox one's also good. So I use them, and yeah. So that's pretty much gonna be all the pets and items to help you win battles in Prodigy. So have a play about with them, just see which ones work best. And I hope you find this video helpful. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.